Steve Jurrens.
Good morning, Dorene Foster.
So we had a really nice day yesterday. Hoping to see a nice day today, but it's going to take a turn to where it's going to be cool for our weather for the week. So we'll talk about that coming up. Of course, the weekend you were busy, had a lot of stuff going on, and worked on some programming things as well.
Yeah, just I thought maybe whilst I was here, take a look at some of the news that we had, and the news was kind of going in a little more often than I thought, we needed to, and there's a way to program it so it comes in through the top of the hour. So I went through and researched that, and so throughout the weekend we had it pop in at the top of the hour.
Oh, nice.
And then the commercials, ads, if you will, those are now just kind of got like two of those pulling every so often, and the music's in a rotation that's should be just should just be much more random, and it kind of categorizes it somehow like it. I don't know, like, even how to kind of explain it. I guess like it plays a song and it would almost check mark it, like, check, played that one today, won't play that for a while, so like I don't think we'll hear the same song for like maybe even a couple of days, I think, if that. So because technically if we clicked play and played every song straight through, we have like 7 days of music. So I don't know, but anyways, yeah. And so far I've been listening to it, and it has been all over the place. So yeah.
Okay, well, that's great.
Yeah, that's kind of what that was all about.
Well, I worked this weekend. I DJ'd Friday night and then DJ'd Saturday for Henry's prom. And then yesterday, I just kind of opened all the windows and all the doors, and it was kind of funny because I got a house cat, Waldo. And Waldo decided he was going to go outside with the dogs, and he actually stayed right with the dogs and came in and out of the house. It was kind of cool. And I made some homemade dog food yesterday. I did 3 pies, pumpkin chocolate, and banana cream. And then did some other stuff outdoors. And that was about it for my weekend.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah. Prom was a good time. I think the kids had fun. They went to Aberdeen to a big arcade there. And when I went to tear down Sunday, the juniors said that it was a lot of fun and it was a cool place. So
they liked your hip hop music?
They actually picked their own music, and I'm going to tell you, Steve, there was some country in there, and
I don't dislike country. I'm not sure where you're going. Again, you're implying.
No, I'm just telling you that they're some redneck kids, so they had a little bit of stuff, but not too new hip hop. It was more the old school stuff, and we even played Tricky, Run DMC.
Yeah.
So, they had a good time. Moms and dads danced, after the Grand March, of course. And they did the fun walks, and they did that a couple of times because small school, so they could walk as many times as they wanted. They only have 4 seniors this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really interesting.
3 girls, 1 boy.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that something?
That is.
1 year they only had 2 seniors, and they were on David Letterman or Jay Leno, I think.
What?
Yeah. Trisha Maynard and Ed Bastian, maybe. I can't remember the 2 kids that were on the show. And Ed, he's kind of a class clown.
Mm-hmm.
And they told him, don't out funny the host.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. I'd have to pull it up to see if I can't remember if it was Jay Leno or David Letterman. I'd have to look at it, but might have been David Letterman. I don't remember, but yeah, pretty cool.
Don't out funny the host.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Whatever.
But that has nothing to do with you.
Oh, I know what you're talking now.
Jeepers,
Oh.
you are so defensive
I
with
thought
me.
you thought I.
You always are ready
No,
for
now
a
I'm.
battle.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I hope silver away.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Or whatever.
Whatever.
I can't do
So
it.
it's it was a good time, and of course they had a good time when they came here. The teachers and Mr. Hammer.
Mhm.
They had an awesome time, and they
Principal
said-
Hammer.
they would like to come back and talk about some activities that are going on with the school towards the end of the school year. So
We should do a live stream from a school bus that's driving.
yeah, I was just wondering if
We have cell phones.
you would be in it.
We have mobile internets.
Yeah.
We can do anything from anywhere.
And I think the majority of buses do have cameras and things now too, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't know.
I would think.
I don't know. I suppose who knows with today's stuff.
I don't know if I could be a bus driver.
I remember Barb.
Barb.
Yeah, I don't know her last name or anything, but I just remember Barb, and she was super dope.
Yeah.
And real nice to me and stuff because, I had to walk 8 miles uphill both ways to get to the
Yeah,
bus stop.
Sure he did.
And then I did stand there for quite a while and wait for them all to pull up at the high school, and then go to McKinley.
We had some cool bus drivers. Judy Cause, she was a great gal. We also had Jerry O'Neill. He was a lot of fun. He called me Peanuts, and I called him Gramps. And Peggy Bastion, she was a lot of fun. And Dave Schultz, he was an older guy, and he looked just like Merle Haggard. Yeah. Back in the day. And that was the days when you were naughty. You had to sit on the step. I never had to. My brother Lynn.
While it was driving.
Heck yeah. Yeah. Nowadays you don't happen.
Well, no. Get over here. We're gonna threaten you with the door.
Yeah, you had to sit on the step. And then what really sucked
I
was
think I had to do that actually.
Did you?
That's making me think really hard, like sitting there and holding on to the bar.
Yes. Yep.
And then like getting up when people were getting off and
Yep.
sitting back down.
Yep.
Gosh, I think I did.
In the wintertime, it really sucked because it was wet,
Yeah.
And brother Lynn, he had to sit there a lot. He was naughty.
Yeah. And then I'm remembering for the longest time I couldn't sit in the back anymore. I had to sit in the front seat.
We had a guy that I'm just going to call him out, Wade Shock. He drove his own pickup to school. He was in high school, and us elementary kids, we'd be sitting there. And
Randy Angermeyer says Jay Leno.
Jay Leno, okay. But Wade would, when his truck wouldn't start, he'd just be mad as heck that he'd have to ride the bus. So he'd get on the bus and he'd holler at us kids, and he'd say, "Oh, you little, be quiet." And then he'd lay down in the back 2 seats, and we'd all sit there just shaking. And then his brother Chad used to laugh at him and say, "You don't need to listen to him." That was good old Wade. We were all scared of him. Big old wad of Copenhagen in his bottom lip. He'd holler at us. He'd put the fear of God in all of us kids. But yeah, good people though.
Yeah. It's interesting sometimes the ones that volunteer or chaperone or coach or do all those things seem like they're the gruffest people, but they're big old teddy bears, really. You know, they're always there helping out.
Yeah. They had great chaperones at the prom, and then the junior advisors, Misty Pelham, and I can't remember the other lady's name, did a great job. And the kids did an awesome job decorating. Randy Engemeyer's daughter put together some PVC pipe, spray painted it black. I'm sure Randy helped out too. And then she had cameras. It was Hollywood theme is what it was. And so she had these cameras with the reels on them for, you know how movie reels are with the film. And she had that all set up. She did a great job with that. That was pretty cool.
Oh, my.
And then they were cleaning up and they were throwing stuff away. And, you know, old hoarder Dorene, what are you doing with that PVC pipe? We're going to throw it. You don't throw that. So Sister Linda and I got some PVC pipe for plumbing. But it's spray painted black. Hey, there were 2 good elbows on each one of them stands.
Yeah, but they're like $1.20, aren't they?
No. No.
Well,
Have you ever bought plumbing pieces?
do you think ever? I just said it was $1.20. I don't know. No, I call 1-800-Plumberness.
Yeah.
You know, whoever the local plumber is at the time.
Right. Right. But I got them if anybody needs them.
Oh,
So thanks, Randy. Randy supplied Sister Linda and I with some PVC pipe.
oh, I thought you were going to make a potato gun.
No, I'm not going to waste potatoes. Yeah.
I had a buddy that did that.
Yeah, my brothers did that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Probably used your hairspray.
probably. We had Aquanet in this can,
Mm-hmm.
in the spray can. You know, a lot of people are into that tannerite, I think is how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you could just go to your local place and buy that.
Well, it's 2 separate ingredients, and then, you mix them together, and it has to be an impact of over 200 miles an hour for it to, ignite or explode. And so it's not like an explosive or something like that. There's some kind of thing. I think.
You sound like you've done this before.
No, you see, I'll go through this again. You assume I have no rednecky background whatsoever.
Uh-huh.
You assume that I didn't jump in my GMC Jimmy, cruise out into the middle of the country, and do stuff.
Okay.
You assume that I didn't grow up in a rural area
Uh-huh.
and do rural things. You look at me now and you see Steve with this stupid hair and I wear a polo and shit, but I'm telling you, okay, I'm just like you.
Okay.
Okay. So I have done that. Similar things. Similar.
Yeah.
Not per se that exact, but I've been accustomed. I've learned it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah.
So sometimes, there's a little bit of education that comes along with living in a rural area.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there is.
Yeah. And so I've ducked and dodged with the best and laid in some grass and,
Yeah. Hit out with the mosquitoes all night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where my city boy comes in is like maybe before that happened, we were like at my house and they're like, why are you spraying so much bug spray on? And I'm like, because if we have to run and we have to lay down in the grass,
I'm prepared.
I don't want to have bugs all over me. You guys just wait. Because that's how my brain works. And then 6 hours later,
Boom.
you're like, damn, dude, you're so, I hate you.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take a nap. Wake me up and they're gone.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
How we doing?
Well,
Well,
I got a little bit of that backwoods.
Uh-huh. So, worked on news, I'm sure, all weekend,
Oh.
eh?
Yeah. Sick.
Got a little something for us.
Here we go, kids.
All right.
News time. We got the National Weather Service technology credited with early detection of a brush fire near Gary. Neat little story of some high-tech monitoring equipment. Maybe it's a look into the future.
Cool.
Avenue of Flags displays yesterday. Yesterday was National Vietnam War Veterans Day. South Dakota Highway Patrol to conduct April sobriety checkpoints. Registration for Watertown summer programs opens tomorrow morning. Watertown Collective seeking catalyst for district growth. Downtown Collective Director of Collective, something. South Dakota flu season winds down after an active winter. Over 16,600 confirmed cases, 905 hospitalizations. Governor Roden signs final bills to boost rural infrastructure and ag. Sisseton to host coffee and camaraderie for local veterans on April 9th. And then there's some more stuff out there on the World Wide Web for you to check out at northeastradiosd.com. You can download the Spaces app if you want to on Apple or Android. And you can search northeastradiosd.com. That lets you, just gives you a little more full experience, if that's a thing, because we use fancy words now in marketing. But you can read the news articles right from there. You can click play to listen to the radio, and there is we can send notifications out. So when there's like a breaking news alert, or maybe there's an accident and the road's closed, we can pop that off or something, and you get a notification right on your phone.
Okay.
So,
that's great.
Yeah.
All right. We have That's Fact Jack coming your way. Also, news at the bottom of the hour. And we'll take a look at birthdays at about 1:15. It's all coming your way this morning on Northeast Radio SD.
Northeast Radio SD News with Steve Jurrens, keeping you informed with accurate, up-to-date local and surrounding area news.
Great communities don't just happen. They're built by strong leaders, and many of Watertown's most influential leaders started with Leadership Watertown. Now it's your turn. Leadership Watertown is an exciting 8-session program beginning March 31st. They meet every other Tuesday from 4 to 6 p.m. You'll build real leadership skills, connect with community decision makers, tour local businesses, and grow alongside other emerging leaders. Tuition is just $400 with limited scholarships available. Step up, stand out, become the person others want to follow. Learn more at watertownsd.com or call the chamber at 605-886-5814.
When you think of community first, what speaks to you or your organization's heart? Is it our youth, our Watertown history, the Outdoors Report, Building Watertown, school news, local organizations? Whatever it is, our community roots are where we are celebrating the people, places, and traditions that keep us connected here in our rural Northeast South Dakota, from agricultural and our schools to the energy of our youth and the heartbeat of Watertown. These stories highlight the values and the voices that shape who we are. Contact us about sponsoring a Community First segment that matters most to you.
Everything I lost, but baby, you're all I got. Everything I lost, but baby, you're all I got. I don't believe in a creator. I don't believe in a powerful God. I just believe in kindness. I just believe in mindfulness.